शीतला सस्यश्यामला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी
जनगणमनाधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I would now call upon our respected Principal Sir, Mr. John Stevens Gupta, to say a short prayer for our nation.
Bow your heads. God bless our nation and make it true to the ideas of freedom and justice and brotherhood for all who make it great. Guard us from war, from fire and wind, from compromise, fear, confusion. Be close to the leaders of our nation. Give them vision and courage. Make me more deeply aware of my heritage, realizing not only my rights but also my duties and responsibilities as a citizen. Make this great land and all its people know clearly your will, that they may fulfill the destiny ordained for us in the salvation of the nations and the restoring of all things in God.
Now, Sunita Banerjee ma'am will dedicate a short speech for our motherland. Ma'am, could you please come up?
Good morning, respected Principal Sir, Manjunath Sir, my dear teachers, colleagues, office staffs. First of all, wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. This day is very significant for all of us Indians. This day we know that years back in 1950, India got its constitution, the constitution came into force. And India became a democratic sovereign republic. As we all know that we celebrate Independence Day also, Republic Day also. And this both day, it is very significant that India achieved its independence. But what is the very much importance of this day? Both the days we hoist our national flag, we unfurl our national flag. But what is the very significance of this very day? Yes, it is very significant day, 26th January, because 15th August 1947, we attained independence, we get freedom from the British rule, 200 years rule. But it is quite, we don't know very much that day we had not become fully independent. India did not become a sovereign republic. Sovereign means India did not have its full independence of leading its internal and external affairs. India attained independence, India got a dominion status. 15th August 1947, we know that it was a very good day, moment for Indians, but it was sad on the other side as India got divided. Two dominions were created, India and Pakistan, and India got the dominion status, which we all Indians were fighting for the last many years, and we didn't get. In 1930, the dominion status, finally we didn't want, we wanted full freedom. But 1947, 15th August, dominion status was granted to India. Why? Because we did not have our constitution. India was still being ruled by the British king. 15th August 1947, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was sworn as the first Prime Minister of independent India, but he was not elected PM. He was appointed by the Governor General of Free India, Lord Mountbatten. And 15th August 1947, Indian citizens, they did not have the right to vote. That we got when the Constitution came into force, 26 January 1950. Republic Day, it empowers us, it empowers the citizen of India to give vote, to choose our representative. That we didn't have during 1947. The period from 15th August 1947 till 26 January 1950, India was being called achieved dominion status. It was in 1951 that first general election took place and people of India got the right to vote. It was, we all know that the constitution making process, it was long back. It was done during 1946 with the cabinet mission plan. But things could not be materialized because of different communal violence, because of the Muslim League interruption, and that's why it could not done in a very proper manner. In between, actually we know that we were aspiring for constitution of undivided India. When cabinet mission plan came, it decided to transfer power to the Indians, and one of the provision of the cabinet mission plan was the appointment of the Constituent Assembly that will draft the constitution. And that constitution was not for divided India, that constitution was for undivided India. But something was very stored for India, it was destined to happen that India will get divided. December 1949, Constituent Assembly, everything was finalized, drafting will be done, but things could not run on a way because on between that 16th August 1947, Direct Action Day took place. Muslim League did not give its very much verdict to go ahead with the constitution making. They wanted separate Pakistan. Things did not materialize, it stopped there. When too much communal violence took place, we all know great Calcutta killing. 4 days uninterrupted violence went on this Calcutta, and Suhrawardy was the leader of Muslim League. Under his surveillance, very violence took place. Lastly, the leaders decided that India is bound to get divided. Sardar Patel, Jawaharlal Nehru, Maulana Azad, our father of nations, they became very much sad. So one side India got independence, but the other side India got divided because there was no other way. Because we Indians always has gone for freedom, but as well as peace. India always aspired for peace, whether it is the people of Pakistan or whether it is the people of India. We first wanted peace, and so it was decided on that day that for time being, India's Constituent Assembly or the constitution making thing will not continue. Lord Mountbatten, the last Governor General, decided to divide India. There was no other way. And the Lord Mountbatten plan came, in which decision was taken which part will go with Pakistan and which part will become to India. After that, means it was 1946 which the constitution making plan was go to be started. It could not be done. Later on, it was in August 1947, the drafting committee was appointed, in which core committee members took the very charge of drafting the constitution. And lastly, the constitution was signed by the member of the Constituent Assembly. That was the first parliament of independent India that was elected in 1946. All people signed, the Constituent Assembly accepted the constitution, and the constitution came into force 26 January 1950. India became a republic. India was empowered. The citizen got the right to vote. And India became a sovereign, means now India did not have to consult with the British leaders. They were free to decide their internal as well as the foreign relations. India became a republic. That means with the constitution came into force, the new post of president was created. We had only prime minister. We don't have the post of president. First time the post of president was created. And we all know our first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And this differentiates India with the other countries, that we have a republic. And here the president is the head of the state, he is elected. Where in Britain, the head of the state is hereditary ruler. So this is the significance of this 26th January. And one more thing to say, that independence India got on 15th August. The celebration is also a little bit different, 15th August and 26th January. The 15th August when the flag is hoisted, and 26th January the flag is unfurled. What is the significance of this hoisting and unfurled? 15th August, when the flag, it is tied on the bottom, it is pulled up, and that marks that India has achieved independence, India became free. But on 26th January, the flag is tied on the top, it is unfurled. What does this significance? It means it is the celebration. It is done to denote that India is already free, but India has become more empowered on 26th January. So this day is very, very significant for all of us Indians, and it signs the preparation of this constitution. The armed forces has lost their lives for attaining independence, as well as many civilians lost their life. Because in the preparation of the constitution, it could have been done in 1946, but could not be done because of the interruption of the Muslim League, in which lots of people lost their lives. So this, we have to pay for this, or we have to give respect to our constitution, because there is a great history behind this. It was not done in a year. It took 2 years, 11 months, 18 days to draft the constitution, and before that so many interruptions came in the making of this constitution. So this day we should take a vow that we will pay great respect to our constitution, and paying respect to constitution means abiding by the rules of the constitution. Being Indian citizen, whatever we are doing, wherever we are doing, it is not required that we will all become leaders or very big thing, but whatever field we are working, we should do our work with great honesty, and I think that that will be a great tribute to our nation. That is only, I think, we can give the motherland to our best. Thank you, all of you. Have a nice day. Happy Republic Day. Thank you.
India's independence and the actual significance of Republic Day. The celebration of Republic Day is incomplete if a patriotic song is not dedicated to our motherland. I would now request the teachers of the junior section to please come up and sing song for the motherland. Could you please come up, all the teachers of the junior section? All my dear colleagues and staff, সুমিতা ম্যাম বললেন আমরা আমাদের ভারতবর্ষের স্বাধীনতা পেয়েছি এবং আমাদের সংবিধান তৈরি করার যে ক্ষমতা পেয়েছি অনেক রক্তের বিনিময়ে, অনেক শহীদদের প্রাণ বলিদানের মাধ্যমে। তাদের প্রতি আন্তরিক শ্রদ্ধা জানিয়ে আমাদের এই পেট্রিয়টিক সং।
মুক্তির মন্দির সোপান তলে কত প্রাণ হলো বলিদান, লেখা আছে অশ্রু জলে। মুক্তির মন্দির সোপান তলে কত প্রাণ হলো বলিদান, লেখা আছে অশ্রু জলে। কত বিপ্লবী বন্ধুর রক্তে রাঙা বন্দিশালার ওই শিকল ভাঙা, কত বিপ্লবী বন্ধুর রক্তে রাঙা বন্দিশালার ওই শিকল ভাঙা। তারা কি ফিরিবে আজ, তারা কি ফিরিবে আজ সুপ্রভাতে, যত তরুণ অরুণ গেছে অস্তাচলে। মুক্তির মন্দির সোপান তলে কত প্রাণ হলো বলিদান, লেখা আছে অশ্রু জলে।
I would request Runa Sarkar ma'am to kindly come up and deliver a speech on Republic Day.
सदियों की ठंडी रात सुबह उठी, मिट्टी सोने की ताज पहन उठी है। दो राह समय के रथ का घर घर नाच सुनो, सिंहासन खाली करो, जनता आती है। दिनकर जी ने इन पंक्तियों में जनतंत्र का आह्वान किया था। सुप्रभात, आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। इस दिन हमारा देश, स्वतंत्र देश भारत ने अपना पहला संविधान 1950 में लागू किया। 1930 में रावी के तट पर जब नेहरू जी ने कांग्रेस की अध्यक्षता में ये निर्णय लिया कि संपूर्ण स्वराज की शक्ति, संपूर्ण स्वराज की मांग होगी, तब अंग्रेज सरकार बौखला उठी थी। पर स्वतंत्रता के बाद सन 1950 में हमने अपना संविधान लागू किया। शहीदों की चिताओं पर हर वर्ष लगेंगे मेले, वतन पर मिटने वालों का यही बाकी निशा होगा। स्वतंत्रता की कहानी अपने में देशभक्ति, त्याग, तपस्या और बलिदान की कहानी लिए हुए है, जो हर भारतीय को ये याद दिलाएगा कि वो देश की एकता और अखंडता के लिए हमें मिले। अपना प्राण, अपना तन देने के लिए वो हमेशा समर्पित रहे। देश को स्वतंत्र और एक बनाने में, देश की विकास में वो हमेशा आगे आए। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।